Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't know me, my name's Maddie and this is a great video to click on if you don't know me, because I'm gonna do my first ever Q&A on this channel, and out of the how many years I've been on YouTube, I have never done a Q&A before. I feel like this is a good video for you guys to get to know me. I'm excited. I asked a few questions on my Instagram, on YouTube, and I just had some other questions I threw in there just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. But yeah, let's get on into this video and let's answer some questions. The first question is, how old are you? And I'm 21. The second question is, any siblings? And no, I'm the only child. I have no brothers or sisters. I have a few cousins, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Favorite place you've traveled? Okay, I have two. The first one is Santa Cruz Island is probably my number one. I haven't been to too many places. My favorite place I've traveled throughout the years, the past couple of years, has been Santa Cruz Island. I have been out there 3 times so far. So Santa Cruz Island is off of the coast of California, if you don't know. One of the most visited, I would say. It is so beautiful. I love camping. I love outdoors. I love nature, and going to Santa Cruz Island is like the best thing ever. The whole experience of going out there, you take a boat to go out there. I've spent a few nights out there in a tent. The hikes are amazing. The views are amazing. You can even get in the water. So that is probably my number one place. My second favorite place that I've traveled to, recently my family and I went to Arizona. We visited a few places in Arizona, but I think one of my favorite ones was Sedona. Sedona was so beautiful. It has a lot of the red rocks. Specifically, Slide Rock was one of my favorite places that I went in Arizona. It's literally like a slip and slide, but a natural one. It's so cool. But the time we went, it was really cold water. But Slide Rock was amazing. I love visiting that place. Places I want to visit. So I have a few places. I love anywhere, honestly. To start, I want to start traveling more through California. California is like the coolest state, I feel like. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. I haven't been to many states, but I feel like there's so many different things to see in California. There's the beaches, obviously, the mountains, the snow, the green tree forests, cool lakes and stuff. So I feel like there's so many places in California I want to visit. I want to go to Lake Tahoe. I want to go to Northern California, closer to Oregon, and Oregon is another one, so I want to go to Oregon as well, and Washington State. Like I feel like I want to just travel the coast of the United States, the west side. The next question is, do I have any hobbies? Yes, I have a lot of hobbies. A few of them are, I love surfing, obviously, photography and videography as well. I have like a videography playlist on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out, but I love filmmaking. I love the art of filming something, put it to music, and bringing emotion to the audience with a video. So I think that's one of my main reasons why I love videography so much. I also just love like the tech stuff, so I love cameras, I love droning, and I just love capturing beautiful moments and putting it to the music and just having it like a fun video for someone to watch, and hopefully it inspires someone. And then I also love photography. I mainly like portrait photography. I love photographing people and making them feel confident and pretty and just having a fun time doing a photo shoot. I also love cooking. That's another aspect on this channel. I love health and wellness and cooking healthy foods and meals and stuff like that. So I love cooking. And then I also love reading. Some of the books I like to read are nonfiction, romance novels, and self-help books. Some of your favorite things to collect. Okay, the first one is plants. I have a lot. I have this one. I've transplanted so many times. It was in the smallest little container. I had to get a bigger macrame because the pot needed to be bigger. I have this one, that little guy. I got them at the same time. And then I have, we're just giving a room tour, I guess, right now. I have these ones. I have those. I recently just got that one, and then I have that one, and I think that's it. I just love filling my space with plants. Also, it makes your room not only look good, but like the air quality is good. I also like to collect swimwear. Yeah, I have a lot of swimsuits. I do utilize them. It's just, I don't know why I see a cute print and I just need it in a swimsuit. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at it to stop collecting swimsuits, but yeah, I love collecting swimsuits. And then I love collecting books now. Like going to thrift stores and looking at the books. That's really fun because they're also cheaper that way. And I like collecting just books in general, books I'm gonna read, books I wanna read, stuff like that. And then I also like, this is a new one, but I collect keychains from places I've visited, and I'll show you. This is my keychain collection. I have Flagstaff, I have Sedona, Santa Cruz. Those are so random. These are 2 random ones, but I'm starting to collect keychains because I feel like it's fun to like look back and see like where you've visited and stuff. So those are my favorite things to collect. Favorite music to listen to. I have a few music that I like to listen to. I like anything Jack Johnson related. I love jazz music, like coffee house jazz music for the fall time because it is so cozy. I like lo-fi music. I like indie, just like guitar music and stuff like that. I don't really have a favorite artist. I just have vibe music that I like to listen to, and that's kind of like the vibe. Oh, I also like country. I love country music. Favorite meal to make. Favorite meal to make is probably breakfast, and my favorite breakfast to make is avocado toast. Are you still in school? Yes. So if you don't know, I went to a community college and it took me about 2 years and a semester to finish. I got my associates in kinesiology. So I'm going to school for mainly like health and wellness related stuff. Now that I finished my associates, really wasn't sure if I wanted to get my bachelor's. I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend the money to get my bachelor's, but I feel like it just feels right to just finish and complete all my schooling. So I really wanted to get my bachelor's, and I wasn't sure really what I wanted to get it in. I wanted to lean toward health and fitness and stuff like that. So I'm on track now to get my bachelor's in exercise science. It's through a university, but the university that I am going to has an online school. I start next week, so let's hope that it goes good. I'll be done in 2 years to get my bachelor's. All my credits transferred over, which is so good. So I'm so excited to learn. I also feel like, obviously I'm gonna keep learning after school, but like I feel like I wasn't done learning. When did you start YouTube? Oh gosh, I started YouTube so long ago, probably 10 or 11 years ago. Those videos are not on here anymore. Sadly, I deleted them. I wish I didn't delete them. I wish I just privated them, but they're gone. The next question is any plans for the rest of the year? So the rest of the year, it is August, so I'm gonna start school soon, so I'll be mainly working on school. I'm going camping soon, and then my boyfriend lives in Santa Cruz, so I'm going to visit him in October, but that's pretty much the rest of the plans for the rest of the year. Nothing too crazy since I am starting up school again, and I'm just trying to get in the flow of all that. What are your biggest and smallest goals? This is a really good question. One of my biggest goals, I think, is to make sure I'm living the life that makes me happy and living a life with passion and doing things that I love. I think that's just like one of the biggest goals, is make sure I'm living a good, happy life that I am proud of, and I'm helping people, and I'm doing things that I'm passionate about. One of my smaller goals, just live day by day, stress-free and not overthinking. How do you take care of yourself when you're feeling low or feeling off? This is such a good question. I definitely have days where I feel low and I feel off. And I think the best thing that I do for myself when I feel like that is just acknowledge it and not try and fight it, because I feel like when you fight things, it makes it way worse. I just acknowledge it and try and reset my brain. Sometimes I like to clean my space, taking a nice shower, doing a workout. That always helps my brain as well. Sometimes if I'm having a really hard day, I'll just try and talk to somebody. So I'll try and talk to like my mom or my dad. Also just like eating good, drinking enough water, just like making sure you're taking care of your physical body, and then your mental space will react to it in a good way. Which surfboards do you recommend for beginners? Anything over 9 feet is a good board to start with. Don't start with a short board because those are really hard to paddle. They're harder to catch waves. You have to be in bigger waves waves for shortboards, and that's like 3 things that you don't want to start when you first start surfing, is being in bigger waves, trying to paddle something that's really hard to paddle, and not being able to catch waves. Definitely a bigger board, so like a 9-foot or 9.4, 9.6 if you don't have like a big budget for a surfboard, which is understandable because they're so expensive. You can get like a foamy, and that's how I learned. I learned on a foam board. But yeah, I would say a bigger board. The bigger board, the better. What are you planning to do as a career? So I am not 100% sure yet, but I do want to do something in a field that I am passionate about. Something along the lines of health or wellness, videography and photography, helping people / coaching people to feel their best, and then also teaching people that you can use natural remedies to heal your body. I'm also very passionate about that. Something along the lines of those 3 I would love to do as a career. How do you stick with a new routine in your health and wellness journey? I think the biggest thing when sticking to a new health and wellness routine is you have to make sure you have the why when you start. So why are you starting this journey? What are you trying to fix, or like what are you trying to benefit? What started my health and wellness journey was I had pretty bad acne, I would say. That was like one of my big motives to eating clean, working out, stuff like that. So I feel like you need to have that motive, and I wouldn't choose looking a certain way because it's more of a feeling. So I want to feel a certain way, or I want to feel this, or I want to feel stronger, I want to feel healthier, I want to feel less bloated. I think you have to decide on how you want to feel and have a motive behind it, and then that's how you stick to a health and wellness journey. What's the secret to living a disciplined lifestyle? So that's a great question. I feel like, again, you have to have that motive and like that drive behind why you want to live a healthy lifestyle. Pick like 1 or 2 things that you want to work on as an individual and go from there. I think that's how I stick to a disciplined lifestyle. We'll say examples. So I don't like to stay up late because I feel tired in the morning. I like to eat healthy because I like how my body feels when I eat healthy. I like working out because I like how my body feels and looks after working out. I don't want to scroll on Instagram that much because it makes me feel really bad about myself. I feel like that's how I live a disciplined lifestyle. I love living a healthy lifestyle. I don't do it because it's a healthy lifestyle. I do it because I love it. But yeah, that was all the questions. If you guys have any more questions at all, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to answer them in the comment section below. I hope this was a fun Q&A to watch, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day, your summer, and do something for yourself that'll make you happy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!